Hello and welcome to Coffee Chat with me, Jody Masiak, the Confidence Corner Edition. Let's talk about our feelings today. So hang on to your couch, your seat, or wherever, and let's do this. Okay, don't get scared off. Anyways, grab your coffee or tea and come build your confidence with me. So feelings can be this thing that we don't want to talk about, think about, feel about. And that's a lot of the time where our lives get so busy. We schedule every second of our day so we don't have to face what we're feeling or what's going on under the surface. I say this with so much love because I've been there and I still do that from time to time. Now, a lot of the time life just kind of gets busy, but when I think about it, if I've been watching a lot more TV than normal, now mind you, I have to fit in a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies this year, but honestly, if I'm just finding I'm procrastinating, I don't want to do my morning routine or things like that. It's like, what am I avoiding? What is going on that I just don't want to look at? It's important to feel our feelings so we can let them go. I spent an insane amount of years pushing my feelings down, not being honest with the people around me. And then I would explode like a bottle of champagne that got shake to crazy town and explode everywhere, usually over my loved one, usually around my family, because I knew they were my family. They weren't going to leave me, even though I was yuck, right? I was always people pleasing. So I'd always try and make people happy, even my family, but usually I'd eventually explode. I couldn't keep it down forever. And it was in usually like a really not great way. So it's important to feel our feelings. And I'm talking about this month because this can be a stressful month for some people or a lot of people. It can be amazing and beautiful, and we can have lots of things going on, but that can also make it stressful. We have family obligations or expectations that we want to live up to. We want to make people happy. And then we forget about ourselves, or we're like, oh, this is not a good time to feel these feelings. I'm too busy, or heck, man, I have forgotten to feel or not taken the time to feel because I've been so busy around this time of year. And I shared this last week, I believe, that I, have such a great time over the holidays. And then at the end, it's actually before the new year. And I'm like, just like, oh, I'm so tired. I could use a vacation because I haven't taken like little pockets of just me time. And that can happen with our emotions too. We're moving through the holiday season, enjoying, doing all these fun things around us. And maybe an event happened and we're just like, oh, like we kind of felt it, but we didn't really. And we just kind of put it down. And then it happens again with the same person or a different person. We kind of just put it down. And then, it's right before a family function or whatever it is. And you're exploding in like a not great way. So feel your feelings. And one of the best tools for this is grabbing a journal, writing it down. I know a couple months ago when I was kind of, I don't want to say spiraling it out, but I didn't feel grounded. I was like, ooh, something's off. I grabbed my journal and all I wrote was, I feel, and it just all came out. So just let your journal know, how are you feeling? Or talk to a friend or even a coach and someone that you can feel comfortable with and open up to. Don't go to somebody that's just gonna knock you down. That's not gonna help you with your confidence or make you feel any better. Talk to somebody that you trust and that can just listen and be with you and let you talk and share. Like for me, my husband is a really good soundboard. However, sometimes he isn't still. And before he used to not be, not because he didn't love me, but because he wanted to fix my problems. So don't look for somebody to fix your problems, because only you can do that. It's about having a soundboard, somebody to talk to, even a cat, a dog, an animal, any animal, just talk to them. I find some of the time, like, journaling is really amazing and things come out that I didn't even know were there. Other times I need to voice my thoughts out loud. And sometimes you can just talk to yourself, but sometimes you don't want to. And if there isn't another human by you, an animal do just fine too. And a lot of the time they pick up on your feelings anyways. So like our cats pick up on a lot of different things. So let your feelings out. They don't do you any good holding them in. And I'm doing this early enough in the month, hopefully, that you can work through some of your feelings, that maybe you have some resentment towards family or whatever it is that you might have been bottling up for a while. Get it out now so you can really, really enjoy the holidays. And what does this have to do with confidence? When we know how we're feeling and we own how we're feeling, we're like, oh, okay, that's what's either holding us back, or you're like, okay, you can, it boosts your confidence, because when you're honest with yourself, it feels good. It feels good to get those feelings out of your body. Again, they don't do any good in your body. It's disease, we can have a lot of things show up in our body. Stress shows up in our body in different ways. I know for me, it's my neck and my upper shoulder, my shoulders, my upper back. And even when we were moving my jaw, I had locked jaw. So I can hold stress. Same with other just different emotions can show up in so many different areas of our body. So getting it out feels so good. It stops weighing you down so you can really feel and be who you are. Like when we bottle that up, it's going somewhere. I hold it usually in my stomach. You can feel it in your shoulders. Certain feelings can really, they'll weigh you down, especially like the heavy ones, obviously, are going to weigh you down. So grab your journal, talk to a pet, a friend, a family member. Let them know how you're feeling. And it doesn't, like, if somebody is bringing up something for you, if you're not ready, don't talk to that person. Do it in a journal. Do it, share with a loved one that can just listen. This month is about peace, love, and joy. And if you feel anything else, that's totally cool. Just don't hide it away. Let it go so you can really, truly feel peace, love, and joy this holiday season. I would love to hear from you. What feelings do you need to talk about? If you're not ready to share that in the comments, by all means, don't. Share with what do you think your life would look like if you could release those heavy feelings? What do you think is possible when you don't carry them around anymore in a suitcase or on your shoulder or in a backpack? Because that's what we do when we bottle it up inside. We drag those feelings around everywhere we go, in every situation, in everything. We're carrying it around with us until they get shook, until you shake them so much that they explode. What would your life be like if it was just full of love, peace, and joy? No underneath feelings coming up. What would your life look like? How would you feel being surrounded by peace, love, and joy all holiday season? I'd love to hear from you. And if you are willing to share what feelings you would like to release, I would love to see those too. If you're not ready, totally understand though. But I'm here for you. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye for now.